Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching and for subscribing. And if you're just visiting, please consider subscribing. So there are some fragrances out there that never lose their relevance. Even as time progresses, I don't know, as we age, as our life changes, I think these fragrances stay relevant. And these are the timeless fragrances that will work, I think, no matter where you are in life. You know, some of these are fragrances that have been out for a long time. Some of these are newer fragrances, but these are kind of your classical, I don't know if that's the right word. Let's use timeless fragrances. So I'm going to share with you a list of fragrances that I have chosen that I think fit into that category. Now, the first one that I chose is from Micalef, and that is Note Vanille. I've always thought that this was kind of a very classy, timeless type of fragrance, even though I have a lot of vanilla scents, but I don't know, for some reason, this one really comes to mind. I mean, sometimes I even feel like maybe this is a little bit, I don't know, old-fashioned vanilla, but it's not really. It's not really. It is truly timeless. Now, this is vanilla with a little bit of boozy elements. It is definitely very woody. In fact, as it ages, I feel like it gets deeper and it gets more woodier because obviously I still have it in an older bottle. It's kind of an older batch. That's why it looks so dark. And so, you know, it definitely had some time to macerate and age. And so it just feels really deeper and more woody and kind of more ambery. I feel like when I got it at first, it was on a much lighter side. So, but anyways, I love that it's gotten deeper. As we all know, these are the fragrances that I prefer. So yeah, this is vanilla that's a little bit smoky, woody, ambery, boozy. That's what this fragrance is about. But I think this fragrance is definitely timeless. Next one on the list is Mon Exclusif from Guerlain. Now, I know that this one is discontinued and hard to find, but you can think of just regular Mon Guerlain in its place because they're almost the same. It's just that I don't have the original Mon Guerlain, so I have to show you Mon Exclusif, but really, either one will work here. I think they smell very, very differently. You know, when I feel like when these fragrances came out, they were kind of unique because you had that really beautiful combination of vanilla and lavender. And I am the person who always struggles with lavender. Lavender is not my favorite note. In most fragrances, I do not like it because it adds a lot of soapiness. And I kind of associate this note with male fragrances, which makes sense because, you know, lavender is used in colognes very, very often. But in this fragrance, it is stunning. And now, yeah, it is no longer unique. I mean, we have quite a few fragrances that have this combination of lavender and vanilla. But I still think that this one or Mon Guerlain are just the best. They're the best in this category. They're put together in the best possible way. Like, everything is so smooth in this fragrance. And even though I feel lavender, but it is so balanced, it's not overpowering. It's playing beautifully with the other notes. And then you have such smoothness and such buttery feel to this fragrance that I just don't get in the other ones with this similar scent profile. Like, the other ones feel so much sharper to me, and this is just so smooth and creamy and well balanced. And of course, I think this note combination, this fragrance is absolutely timeless. I mean, I've had this one for quite a lot of years now, and you know, I use it very sparingly, again, because this is discontinued and I don't think I will ever find it again. But it's gorgeous, and I love it just as much now as I did, like, what, I don't know, 5-6 years ago, maybe even longer, when I got it. So yeah, this is definitely a timeless scent. Okay, now let's talk about probably the most classy scent out of this selection. And although I hardly ever talk about the scent anymore, and I hardly ever wear this scent anymore, but just for nostalgic reasons, and because I feel like, in a way, I don't know, I feel like every woman should have this scent. I'm keeping it in my collection, and I'm not decluttering it, and I will keep it forever, honestly. That is Coco Mademoiselle from Chanel. And you can see that I've used some. This is a beast of a fragrance. On me, this is an absolute beast where I literally can only use a few sprays. So given that, I think I used it nicely. But again, like I said, these days, I hardly ever wear it just because there's so many other fragrances for me to wear. But I love opening the bottle and smelling it from here. And I still think there is something so elegant and classy and timeless about this scent that will never go out of style. Never. When I smell this fragrance on other people, I absolutely love it. I think it smells so, so good. I mean, this is not for everyone, of course. This is a patchouli heavy scent. Patchouli is so, so prominent here. And then you have citruses in here as well. And citruses are not sweet. This is more like I don't know what kind of citruses are in here, but I imagine more like bergamot lime type of thing. Like, it doesn't have any sweetness in the citruses. And then of course, you know, there are some floral elements, and I don't know what else, maybe some musk in here, but mostly it's citrusy, slightly floral, patchouli scent. And it's gorgeous. It's stunning. I don't know. I love this scent. I still love this scent. I don't know why I don't wear it. I really don't. I feel like I should, and somehow it always gets left behind, but this is definitely a timeless fragrance. I remember, you know, I got this scent way before I got into this, you know, fragrance obsession collection kind of phase of my life, when I had just, you know, a normal collection like a normal person would, which was maybe 5 or so fragrances, you know, and I just felt so special and so cool, and like, okay, I made it. I have Coco Mademoiselle now. I made it in life, you know. That's how special it felt to me, and in a way, I kind of still feel this way, and that's why I think, I don't know, I kind of feel like every woman should have this fragrance. I don't know. Anyway, so this is again for a patchouli lover, because patchouli is very strong, but this is probably the most timeless fragrance in this list. Next one on the list is a newer fragrance, and that is Iris Porcelana from Ex Nihilo. For some reason, this is not, I don't think this is very popular from this house, but I think it is beautiful, so classy and so timeless. You know, for those that enjoy purple florals, especially iris, although I think violet or violet leaf might be in here as well, I think this is absolutely stunning. This is such an elegant iris scent. Iris is absolutely beautiful. It is just moderately sweet, moderately powdery, moderately floral. It's amazing. I don't remember what other notes are in here. I think sandalwood, because it has real creaminess to it. But to me, this is also very vanillic. This is, I feel like it has vanilla, although I think it doesn't have an actual vanilla note, but it feels like it does. To me, I feel vanilla in here. So it's like, yes, you have that kind of sweet powdery iris, but there is also vanilla added on top of that. But again, it's very subdued, it's very elegant, it's very classy, it's very timeless type of fragrance. Now, this is on the lighter side. This is definitely not very strong. Like this fragrance, you really need to overspray it. And even oversprayed, it's never gonna reach that beast level, but I don't think it needs to. Like this, you really need to get like beautiful whiffs of this fragrance, but it definitely has that timeless feel. Next one on the list is from Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and it is Gentle Fluidity Gold. This one definitely has vanilla. This is a vanillic scent. It has some spicy notes in here. It has, to me, it feels like it has amber and it has a little bit of woodiness. What notes it has in reality, I don't know. But definitely this is kind of your slightly sparkly type of vanilla. Now, I know there are some people that compare this fragrance to things like Intense Cafe from Montal and, you know, a few others that smell similar. I don't really get that comparison because to me, they're completely different. I just don't smell that kind of scent profile in this one at all, at all. To me, this fragrance is quite elegant and classy, and again, timeless. You know, it kind of doesn't, how should I say it? It doesn't tie you down to one genre of perfumery. Like it's not exactly vanilla, it's definitely not gourmand, it's not exactly woody, it's not exactly ambery. Like it combines sort of different elements in it. And so, you know, we always go through sort of popular genres in perfumery, and this one combines many different elements in the best way. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful ambery, woody, sparkly type of vanilla. Well, if we talk about floral scents, I think, in my opinion, the most timeless flower is rose. So I had to have a rose fragrance here, and the one that I chose is Atomic Rose from Initio. This is definitely rose centric. There's a little bit of freshness from citruses. I think there are some ambery nuances. I don't really know what else is in here, but it has very fluffy feel to it. Like it's just very fluffy and soft kind of rose. You know, it definitely has elements that are similar to, you know, Delina from Parfums de Marly, but I think Delina is much sharper, stronger. It has, the rose is stronger. All the other notes are stronger. And here it's more blended. It's kind of more round. It just, the whole scent feels more fluffy, and I feel like it will appeal to more people. There is nothing too tart or nothing too sweet. It's just a gorgeous rose scent that will last for a long time, and I think it's a scent that you can enjoy for really, really long time, which is why I think it is timeless. Another scent that I think is timeless is Black Tie from Celine. This is definitely a newer fragrance. Like, I don't know exactly how many years it's been on the market, but not too long. But this is a scent that I feel like people are going to enjoy for many, many years to come. This is such an understated and beautiful, beautiful vanilla. I think there is orris in here. There are some woody notes. I don't really know what else. Is there a little bit of like suede in here? Perhaps. I kind of get a little bit of that. Oh, it's so smooth. I feel like I've had this scent for maybe, I don't know, a year and a half, something like that. And it's definitely gotten stronger with time because it was kind of on the lighter side at the beginning when I first got it, and it has gotten stronger. I feel like it has definitely gotten stronger, which is good, really good, because this is a very expensive fragrance and I want to make sure that I can smell it, that maybe others around me can smell it for quite some time, that I don't have to spray again in a couple of hours, and I feel like it has gotten better. Definitely not a beast or anything like that, but the performance has gotten better. And it's just an amazing vanilla that I feel like will appeal to so many people for so many years to come. Now, for those that struggle with florals and maybe struggle with tuberose like I do, I think there's still fragrances out there featuring this note that you can enjoy. And this is a fragrance like that I have chosen next. Mercurial Cashmere from Electimuss, one of the most beautiful tuberose fragrances. Yes, you get tuberose, but it's not aggressive, it's not in your face, it's not too floral, it's not indolic. It's a gorgeous, slightly bubble gummy type of tuberose. But what makes this fragrance is the addition of a lot of different sweet notes. I don't know what's in here. Vanilla, something else, maybe caramel, I don't know. It just gives it such nice sweetness and smoothness. It is still quite floral. Like, I would not call this fragrance gourmand at all, even though it has a lot of sweet elements, which I get. But definitely overall, the fragrance is quite floral, but gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Again, if you struggle with tuberose, sample this one. I mean, don't blind buy it, because for you maybe it will still not be right if you have problems with tuberose, but definitely give it a try. I think you might really enjoy it. And I think I just feel like floral fragrances, when they're done in the right way, when they have that kind of classy or classic touch, they will last for a long time. They will stay relevant for a long time. And this is one of those fragrances. I think that ambery fragrances are definitely timeless. I feel like this is a scent profile that will always be popular, will always be relevant. And here I chose an ambery scent that's kind of the most, how should I put it? Maybe the most neutral or unassuming kind of ambery scent in my collection. Like, it's the type of amber that I feel like, again, will appeal to many people. I am talking about Amber Desire from Carolina Herrera, from her Confidentials line. This truly feels like an amber scent without interference from anything else. I mean, obviously there are other notes. There is vanilla, I think there are some spices, there could even be patchouli, there are some dates in here, which, I think all of these notes add to kind of the roundness and completion of this scent. But when I really smell it, when I really smell it, I get amber. I get this kind of warm, sweet amber. That's what this fragrance smells like to me. And yes, like I said, all these other notes and elements, they contribute to this scent, but they don't really stand out. Like, can I really pick out dates? No, not at all. Can I really pick out patchouli? Not really. This is, again, just your warm, sweet amber. And it is gorgeous and it is timeless. And let's end this video with one of the best chocolate scents. It is, of course, Gourmand Coquin from Guerlain. This is special, absolutely special. Wow, the chocolate in here is amazing. I mean, there's chocolate in here. I think there's dark chocolate, although when I smell it, I definitely get more of milk chocolate in here, but it's high quality chocolate. Like, it's really good type of chocolate that I get in here. There is vanilla in here. There is maybe even cacao added. I think there is some boozy notes in here as well. And so this is just really high-end chocolate. Like you walked into one of those shops that sell like Belgian chocolate, or like, I don't know, just something really high quality, and you just get these whiffs of different, you know, candy and chocolate bars, and you have milk chocolate and dark chocolate and white chocolate and everything, you know, and that's what I get from this fragrance. And you know, chocolate types of scents can be very strong, they can be very gourmand, they can be very realistic, and this is just chocolate in a perfumey way that's not too obnoxious, that's not in your face, but at the same time you definitely get chocolate. So yeah, this is an amazing scent. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I know it is discontinued in this format, like I have the older bottle, but I think it is available somewhere just in the new bottles. Please let me know if I'm wrong, but I think you can still get this scent. Maybe it is called something slightly different, but it smells the same. Anyways, let me know. Those of you that know, please let me know. But this is Gourmand Coquin from Guerlain. So there you go. This is my list of timeless fragrances. Please let me know, what do you think about my list, and what fragrances would you put in this category? Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up, to subscribe, and to comment, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye.